need to come to our Tracup page and create the new project and input your name of project. Here I named it as recruitment program and choose the color and other details about this project. All of this depends on you. And then you need to click the project setting button and you need to choose the customize, and you will see the project setting box appears. Here we will see the column, and the three things matters in our module. This module, the first thing is task status, the second thing is task type, the third thing is custom field. So firstly, you need to create some information about task status. That means the person you were interviewed is in the first round interview or second round interview, or the candidate reject your offer or accept your offer. So this is the status. And second one is task type. Here the type means the work position type of this person, of this candidate. I've already created some like the designer, the engineer, and salesman, and the product, and or the marketing person. And choose the color of this type. And here I have created some information. Actually, Tracup has 4 categories of our customer fields. The first type is text. Text means that you can enter a single line or some words of plain text. That means only text allowed at here. So as an example, I have created some category of this candidate, or the work experience, or his Facebook account, Twitter account, and his email box, some basic information about this candidate. And the second customer field type is number. Number means a formatted numeric value. That means you can choose the number below here. I have create some example like the age of the candidate. So the age is a number, right? And the experience. Experience means the year and he or she engaged in this industry. And the next one is date. Date means a custom date and time formatted the same way as other dates in Tracup. As an example, I put some information like interview time, service length. So as a human resources manager, you will know all of this is very important. The arrival time decide you whether you need this person and whether there exist some conflicts of the new employer, right? So, and here I have already created example. This is our first candidate, Charlotte, and I put all of information of this candidate. So I put the information like the apartment she interviewed and the position title of her and interview time and education background. So she is a bachelor degree. You will see. And if you want to edit the field, you can come back to the column at any time, and you can change the name of the field, or you even can delete this field at any time, anywhere. And you also can add the new field, like we need the new field named the service length of this candidate. So we just create service length belongs to the number type. So we choose the number. And you will see here the column hidden, and you can show the content customer field, and you also can hide all of this. And also you can put the CV or the photo of these candidates as an attachment. And you also can put the checklist as some requirements of this position, of this job position as an requirements. You can click the requirements, whether this candidate meets or she didn't meet these requirements of this position. Like we need a designer and she or he cannot below bachelor degree. His education level cannot below bachelor degree, and our designer not limited in gender. So this candidate meets this requirement. So we click, and this candidate need to at least have 4 years work experience in design industry. So we just see this candidates have the full year's experience, working experience. So you can click the checklist. So that means this candidates meets the requirements. Very easy to manage your human resources, right? And other things, other requirements you need for this work position, you also can put all of this information at here. We just input the shortcut and we search this candidate, and we'll see we have already found her, and we choose the type designer, and she just meets the requirements of this job. So we have already sent the offer to this candidate, and you can change the task status to offer. If you want to create a new customer field, you can add customer field right from any task. The custom field will be added to the list where the task lives. So firstly, you need to open any task and scroll down past the task description to the custom field section, and you need to click plus add or edit fields. So we are edit all of these fields at here and write down the customer fields you wanted to add to your task. The customer fields will be added to the list where the task lives. So here we choose to add the customer fields from the list view. So you open any list view in your workspace. You can add columns to the list view one of two ways. You can click the plus icon or click the columns button, or hover over the customer fields you wanted to add, view space, folder, or list. Write down and use this field. The customer field will be added to your table view. So you also can create customer fields for specific spaces, folders, and list from the sidebar. You can click the space folder or list settings or any other things.